Till Tanner. Welcome to a brand new video of Next Talk. I hope you're all doing well. It's been 2 weeks since the last video, so we are due for an update. We're coming to the end of Q3. September 30 officially will be the end of it. So next report, I'm intending to go over the quarter that was. We can already say before the quarter is finished that it has been a tough market for the stock markets, but we will get the official numbers for how every different area has fared. All right, we're going to start with the highlights, then we're going to go over the regular reporting. So in the highlights, Accenture reported a 15% year-over-year sales growth. Target for them is $375, so we have good upside for them. Adobe reported a 13% year-over-year sales growth. Target rate for them is $378, so here also there is an upside. Costco reported a 15% year-over-year sales growth. Target for them is $565, so here also there is an upside. Oracle, they reported an 18% year-over-year sales growth. My target for them is $101. So also here it's a good upside. Seeking Alpha I have talked about before. They consider Oracle also a buy recommendation for their quant system. And I will give you a little bit of a sneak peek how it looks like because I'm signed up. If you don't have it, this is how it's going to look like. So let's say you log in, you're going to see a search box. And in the search box, for instance, you will write Oracle or the ticker symbol for it, ORCL. And then you press enter, you're going to get all data for Oracle in this case. And then on the, let's say, right side, you're going to see the rating summaries. And in the rating summary, you're going to see the different categories for it. There is something called SA authors. This is the Seeking Alpha authors, the experts, if you wish, what they are saying about it. Next one is Wall Street, what they say about the stock. And then there's the quant rating from Seeking Alpha, what it's saying. And that's where they are saying buy. And so if you click on the quant also, then you're going to get even more data. So this one is going to open up a new page. And here you're going to see how this quant for Oracle itself has been put together. So on the right side, they have, let's say, the factor grades. And here you can see all the different parts, how the quant is made up of, the valuation, the growth of the company, the profitability, the momentum of it, etc. So there is a lot of information there. You can also see how historically it has been moving in the graph. And also at the bottom, you can see day to day how the different rating is for that stock. So I found that this is a good place to get a second opinion. All right, so that's that. Just give you a little bit of a sneak peek. Now I'm going to go back to the highlights from Canada. Alimentation, Couche Tard, they reported a 43% sales growth year over year. Target for them is $69. So we have an upside for them. BRP, who does CDOs, etc., had a 28% year over year sales growth. Target for them is $137. So we have a good upside for them. Empire Company, they reported a 8% year over year sales growth. Target rate for them is $40. So we have a little bit of an upside for them. All right, this concludes the highlights for this time. We're going to go into the regular reporting. We start with the US market and the value stocks. Meta Platform remains spot number 1. Taiwan Semiconductor is newcomer, spot number 2. They also have, by the way, a strong buy recommendation from Seeking Alpha. Here we are looking at companies with high market cap with low price earning. So Taiwan Semiconductor has a $374 billion market cap with a price to earning less than 16. Exxon Mobil moves down to spot number 3. They also have, by the way, a strong buy recommendation from Seeking Alpha. JP Morgan, who was in the list before, has now dropped out from top 3. The dividends in the US market. AT&T is number 1. Total Energies is number 2, and IBM is a newcomer on spot number 3. Verizon, who was in the list before, has dropped out from top 3. Growth stocks in the US market. Lift themselves up 2 spots to spot number 1. Xpeng, because of that, moves down 1 spot to spot number 2, and C Limited also moves down 1 spot to spot number 3. Here we're looking at companies with sales growth year over year, and comparing with the stock price growth year over year. We put them into a big list. We also extrapolate current date, the stock price from current date, into it, we also take into consideration the price to sale ratio of the companies, and we have a huge list. So those three are, I would say, the most attractive ones. And at the bottom of that same list, we will have the ones I consider pricey. So Blackstone is there, Snowflake is there because of their high price to sale ratio, and newcomer Regeneron Pharma is spot number 3. They had a sales decline of 44%, while the stock price was up 6%. Cloudflare, who was in the list, has dropped out from top 3. All right, that concludes the US market. Let's go into the Canadian market, and we start with the value stocks. Royalbank is number 1, TD Bank is number 2, and Bank of Nova Scotia is number 3. The dividend stocks in the Canadian market, Tourmaline Oil is number 1, Enbridge is number 2, and Keyera is number 3. The growth stocks in the Canadian market, Air Canada is number 1, LightSpeed is number 2, and Parkland Corporation is number 3. Pricey ones in the Canadian market, Onyx is number 1, Franco-Nevada is number 2 because they have a price to sale ratio of 19, and Turquoise Hill Resources is number 3. All right, that concludes the report for this time around. Thank you so much for watching. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next report. Also, it's a turbulent time for the stock market out there, so always gather as much information as you can before jumping ahead purchasing stocks. Why not check out the affiliate link for the Seeking Alpha? They have a great 1-year promotion going on. If you check the link, you will see it. All right, thank you so much. Until next time, bye-bye.